The NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wildcard Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Giants and the Buccaneers, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Tonight, it's the second game here on this Wild Card Saturday, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 35. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. In motion right is Robinson. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Down right around the 25. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Here's a 2nd and 7. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Giants. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Giants are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. And that drive happened quickly, which is great because they scored the points, but then they're... Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he rifles one incomplete. Wan'Dale Robinson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. A tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. He'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. Another drive coming up for New York's offense. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Game, offense.
They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
And now they'll shift things around. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Now this thrown deep for Slayton. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Last time out, of course, he threw the interception. Then they gave up the touchdown.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up.
Back to throw now on first down. Going right side, he finds Slayton. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Second and 9 now.
He's got this complete to Robinson.
Touchdown, Giants!
Wan'Dale Robinson.
57 yards.
And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
The Giants offense set to begin this third quarter.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. And out across midfield down to the 45. 25 yards that time. They'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again.
There's a short one caught by Johnson.
Fighting through at the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw again.
This is caught. It's Robinson with a Giants touchdown.
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Oh, such great concentration there, going right up against the side of the end zone, but able to get the...
The Giants offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more.
Ready, track 60.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
Will go down as a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. That's gonna be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And now that brings up fourth down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's played well. Good first half. He's
Okay, ready?
now on first down. He'll drop to throw it.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And did he get in? No. They'll mark him down at the 1-yard line.
This now a much closer game. Can't afford any more mistakes like he had on the last drive throwing the interception. Now Carter to start the drive.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Tampa. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. He'll look to throw.
He'll drop that down to Carter underneath.
And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Now out come the Giants. They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
A give up the middle to Carter.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And the Giants are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown.
Malik Neighbors.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Giants are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that.
Possession of the football going back over to the Giants. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this fourth quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. on 1st and 10, it's Carter.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And a timeout taken. Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Malik Neighbors
with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
The Giants season will continue at least another week as we say so long, everybody.